Yeah, we're back again like we never left. It's your boy Master Timmy. Oh, sorry, I'm not a boy anymore. I'm a man now. It's your man Master Timmy, and I'm out here with somebody really special. Yeah, a rap icon, soon to be legend. Get this guy bad. This guy is dope. You know what I'm saying? Give it up for Lauda. My G, what's going on, bro?
Yeah,
How you doing, bro? Man, it's been a while. It's been a while.
yeah,
How's it
yeah.
going? How do you hustle?
Man, it's not been easy. It's a roller coaster.
Yeah.
Pushing.
I believe you. I believe you, man. I believe you. I believe you.
Yeah.
I mean, people hear about Lauda. You get me? They want to know who Lauda is. Who's Lauda?
First off, I go by the name, my real name, Taiwo Ajibola
Taiwo Ajibola. Okay.
Bajumo.
Bajumo.
Yeah.
And these guys brother not to that. Bajumo.
Yeah, I'm a graduate from Federal University of Technology, Akure.
Okay.
I did estate management.
Wow.
By profession now, I'm a rapper, indigenous rapper.
Obviously, it's obvious. You can see.
I use my mother tongue, which is Yoruba, to rap, do my flows, and that's it about me.
Wow, that's dope. That's dope. That's dope. I mean, for real. I mean, when you hear the name Lauda, you get you tend to wonder what does it mean? Like, how did it come about that name? You get me? So I took my time to check who is this guy and what is Lauda? For real, when I got to know the meaning of Lauda, bro, I won't tell you guys. I would like him to tell us how he came about the name and why he's using that name and why that name Lauda. So tell us.
The name is of two. Firstly, many years back, when I started the early days of my career,
Yeah.
you know, when you're still you do music, you do this. So I had a funny name then.
Yeah.
So we used to be a group then.
Okay.
We were two. I have a friend. So we wrote a particular song that had the lyrics louder in it. So it's a kind of repetitious word that you have to chant louder.
Okay.
So for a reason, for no reason, the guys just started calling me that particular Lauda Alpha.
Okay.
Now after when we do louder. So it's now got to a point that people were now
Using that name.
louder. At first I wasn't using it at all as my name.
Yeah.
So later on, people were now saying, boys, get loud, you got man part with you.
Okay.
Like, your voice is too loud or something like that. So I now felt, okay, let me go for it. It's cool. And even my mom, like, your voice just sound like loud.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. I mean, for somebody with such a loud name, and at least your personality should show that. I mean, and it's obvious. Yeah. You know, when I checked the meaning of Lauda, I saw it's the Latin meaning. It's praise.
Yeah.
Like when you praise somebody, and you know the kind of people you praise are people that are big actually. And I told you guys, he's a rap icon, soon to be legend. You know, and for real. Oh, tell us, how did the journey start for you?
The journey it started when I actually got admitted into school.
Okay.
It started with a group of friends. It was play stuff, not play. Shall let me say play.
Yeah.
Like that. So my first year, but before then, prior to that time, I've been listening to hip hop, the likes of Bunai,
Yeah.
DMX, Jaru.
Yeah.
That era, you know, I like to mind their lyrics. So there was a particular event that happened in the class whereby I met my friend. He's called Big Mac. He's a rapper too. So I was just vibing, eating the desk, you know, just rapping. I was like, guy, you sabi Mudna, you know. We were fresh as then. So we bonded. So from there, we started developing our skills, freestyling. Then it was not even the indigenous Yoruba thing. It was still English. But you know,
and then Modo was the
yeah. So at the point in time, you know, I have to define, okay, this is what I want to do. I should be more fluent. I should do Yoruba, and you know, then the English market was saturated, like kind of, you know. So I was not like. Then there was the emergence of the green, like so. At the point in time, I started organizing events and rap battles in school. You know, we go to basketball courts, do shows and stuff like that. So then the hip hop movement was also going in me. Then the swag, the lifestyle, you know. So I now then it was not like professionally doing it then. You know?
Okay.
And after the school years and all, I had to now move down to Lagos after my NYC.
Yeah.
By chance, by privilege, I got an offer to with an NGO
Okay.
that partnered with Chocolate City.
Okay.
That was back in 2019.
Okay.
Yeah. So I did a CBN tour with Chocolate Boys then.
Yeah.
With Chocolate Boys, went to Abuja, Ibadan, Lagos, many places then. So it was a kind of a year thing, a year contract, not
Okay.
like real contract, but a
Yeah.
year program with them.
Yeah.
So
They showed you the
yeah. So that was where I see the first slip I got into the industry to meet people,
Yeah.
talk in the industry, likes of MI, the Chocolate City Boys, Black Bones,
Yeah.
AQ, everybody then.
That's dope.
So I started moving out, going to shows, going to African Shrine to try and start, scout for shows. That there with me for
perform.
you understand stuff like that.
Yeah.
So as time went by, then 2020 came, Corona year. Every year was so, but still, I was still doing my thing. That was the year I wrote Survive.
Yeah.
My
you are still coming to
the then.
That's dope.
So I started. Time went by. Then 2020 came, Corona year. Every year was so, but still, I was still doing my thing. That was the year I wrote Survive.
Yeah.
My
you are still coming to that. You are still coming to that.
So after the year, Fast Bad Guy, a lot of people then, I've forgotten their names now. A lot of people then, top dogs in the industry. So it gave me a wider audience than what I had before. People are now, because immediately after the thing aired on YouTube, everywhere, on Trace TV, people were calling me, I saw you on TV, So it gave me a lot of followers then. So from there I moved. Then there was this Slim Case event. These are rap stuff he does online on IG.
Slim Case Studio,
Slim Case rap show.
Rap is back.
So he invited me. I did my thing. The boss was coming up then. So since then, till now I've been doing my thing. And
I was gonna ask, like you mentioned the but I was gonna ask, who was that person that inspired you? You mentioned Mode 9, and I'm looking at who is there another person aside Mode 9
that inspired me? If probably let me say Nigerian in Nigeria here, I would say Mode 9, Mode 9, definitely Mode 9.
Big shout out to Mode 9.
Mode 9, Overdose,
yeah.
Then let's Dagreen.
Green.
Shout out to Lord of Ajasa.
Ajasa.
Then when we had the new cards that came, they changed the game. The people that do indigenous rap, I love them.
Indigenous
I'm able to, because more or less we're on the same path. So I try to get inspired with what they do.
Yeah, that's it.
So Olamide, Reminisce, Chikwekun, so I like what they do. Then MI too, I'm Vector. I'm a big boss. So definitely.
I mean, from the NSC artistry class,
I can't.
You got school somehow. They talk to you about the industry.
Me and MI we are always in good rapport. We talk often.
That's cool. That's one thing about NSC artistry. I like the way they coach people and they help you get better at what you're already good at. You get. So for you as a person, how have you been able to stick to this conventional rap in an industry where we have Afro and trap saturation everywhere? You get me? How have you been able to stick to it, and how has it been so far?
Yoruba will say Ti
which means the way they coach people and they help you get better at what you're already good at. You get. Coach people and
the world evolves.
You evolve with the world.
So over the years, hip hop came, and after a time it was phasing out somehow. People were doing the Afro. There was altered music. So, and being a creative that I am, I believe that if you are creative, you should try and not be rigid. Try to be flexible.
Be flexible enough to know when to change.
You understand. So me writing music these days, I tend to be conscious of what I want to do, put out there.
Okay.
I don't want to sound old school.
Okay.
I don't want to sound it's not in vogue. What the style you're doing is not in vogue again. You know.
Yeah.
Some people are lost in that world.
Okay.
That they don't want to.
They don't want to evolve.
You know.
They're so rigid about
you
what they want to
understand.
do.
You understand. And for you to break out, it's not easy. You just have to be conscious about it. About okay, since this is what you start from what is winning now.
Yeah.
Then what has been in the past.
Okay.
You combine and meet in the middle.
Yeah. You study marketing.
Yeah, you understand. So the main point is for you to be commercial.
Yeah.
And being commercial is not until you do party songs. It's not about until you do club group.
Okay.
It's about acceptability. Once you are accepted, you are commercial. You are selling.
Okay.
So that's my own understanding.
Yeah.
So if you can do that, there are songs that are not heavy like that, and they are doing numbers.
Are doing numbers, yeah.
So I believe
the fans are actually joining.
So I believe the how do I say it? The point is you being creative, how to touch to do that thing that
just do your thing.
You understand?
Yeah, so you've been out there for Boom Playtime, NSA Artistry, One Shot Beat Bender, Slim Case Rap Studio, MTV Based Cypher, and so many more like that. You get me? So tell me about that.
For the battle thing, I think those platforms, the major battle thing there was the NSC. The MTV Based Cypher was they tagged it freshman class.
Okay, freshman class.
Freshman class 2021 or so.
They just let you come in and
so it was the thing was, according to the thing, it was like ushering in new set of rappers. You understand? It was for rappers
to the public.
Yeah, so freshman class for 2021. So it wasn't a full-time rap battle event.
Okay.
So we did cypher.
Yeah.
We did a full-time cypher, like 3 sets of cypher visuals then.
Yeah.
So then we were grouped, then we had to do a little battle to beat each other, like five aside.
Yeah.
So that was for the MTV Based Cypher.
Yeah.
Then the Boom Play was a competition for, they wanted to pick, I guess, okay, they were like trying to get more or less like the freshman class.
Okay.
Like ushering new rappers too. So
okay.
Which is same thing too.
That's dope. That's dope. You have a hit single titled Pariwo. Yeah. The people like that got the people talking. For me, I really enjoy that song. Yeah.
Okay.
And your name Lauda also.
Okay. Yeah.
It's Lauda in Yoruba means to make noise.
Yeah.
You get me? To loud something.
Yeah.
Pariwo means to loud something. So is there a correlation between these both?
Actually, there is.
Okay.
Actually, there is. Actually, that song, if you when I was talking earlier about my name coming out from a song, that song, there were part of the lyrics from that song then that I had to rewrite. That Pariwo.
Okay, so you infused the
So the lyrics was, so that was how it came up. Pariwo, Lauda, you understand?
Yeah,
that's it.
Yeah, you tend to your body of work, Rap Time and Chance. Rap Time and Chance. I mean, what inspired that?
It started late 2019.
Okay. That's pre-COVID.
Yeah, pre-COVID, December. I had there was a competition for some artists to perform at an event, which some mishap happened, and a lot of things happened. So I was down. I was supposed to win, and I didn't. So I got home. I was depressed. My sister was there. My friend was there. I was crying, and so I brought out my pen, tears, started writing the track title "Survive."
Yeah.
So while writing, I got inspired. Since I wrote half of the first verse that particular day. So, and people were like, okay, you should drop people now, drop people a body of work project.
Yeah.
So I was trying to get a name. I couldn't get a name then.
Okay.
So not until one day, something just came up in my head, like, okay, I'm doing rap, and I believe this. And there's a Bible verse that say, time is not by forgotten, sorry.
Okay.
But there's this particular phrase I used to always remember, that time and chance happen to them all.
Yeah.
Like it's everything has a season.
Yeah, your body of work, rap time and
My
chance.
Chance, yeah.
Tell me about it. How did you come about that title and why that title actually?
The title came from late 2019 when I was about to do my EP.
Okay.
The first single of my EP, which is Survive.
Survive, yeah.
So I had I'm a rapper, so I had that rap, like, okay, because I was actually looking for a name, I would name the entire body of work.
Yeah.
So I like, okay, rap. Then that time I was, because of the whole series of events that came up from the competition I went to,
Okay.
To the NSC. I guess, yeah, it was, okay, yeah, to the NSC, it was 2021. Yeah. So I got that name, like, okay, it's my chance, it's my time. And like I said, like, it's from a Bible verse. I got that time and chance happens to them all.
Yeah.
So there's a season for everything.
Yeah.
Once your season is there, you grab it and use it.
That's right.
So that's how it came up.
That's dope. That's dope. I mean, I really, every time I listen to that body of work, I always go back and wow, this guy is dope. This guy. You tend to play with Yoruba proverb a lot. So what is that for you?
Should I? Okay, you want to say Omo Agba? I'll say I'm Omo Agba because
son of the elders.
Yeah, I somehow tend to get close to my late grandma.
Okay.
And somehow, in Shelo Luko, like in this Yoruba region, let's say this geographical region of Southwest, Southwest Nigeria, I've virtually stayed in all the states.
Okay.
For a while.
Around the whole.
I grew up
Southwest.
in Lagos, Agege, I grew up in Agege.
Oh, you grew up in Agege?
Yeah.
Agege, wow. Agege.
So then from Agege, I went to Ibadan, where I had my secondary part of my secondary school.
Okay.
And Ibadan has this Jinle Yoruba,
Yeah.
And the Thomas of
Lauda day.
One learn their mouth.
No be lie.
Understand? They yab you. You understand? So I got some vibes there, So I got some vibes there. My university years was in Akure, which is on those days.
Yeah.
So at the point of time before going to, I was in Oshun. I had a friend in Oshun too. Oshogbo.
Yeah.
So I do go there too. So you need to have elderly people that speak Yoruba, Yoruba. So I was there too. Then I think which other part? Then at the point in time, my grandma.
Yeah.
Whenever I come to Akure, because she was in Akure then.
Okay.
So Yoruba no matter so.
Yeah.
Understand? So and me would say in night day to those, let's say, late 90s. This around, you see all these people that they want to have speaker. They'll be selling cassette. They'll be renting stuff like it's not involved now again.
Yeah, it's not involved anymore.
I
just small video clubs.
That year from junction to junction, some areas we see them, we hear something. We play all this apala. You understand? That time you're not even hip hop. Nigeria was still Fuji era then.
That's right.
That era. So those music, they were things I grew up listening to. All those Adi, just all those stuff like that. Then, as I grew up and used myself, be creative too. I had to know how to go about the workplace. So I developed myself with that.
That's cool. There's something that BS mentioned in here. You tend to share your personal experience on that body of work actually. So what state of mind when you were writing that when you were working on that project? Because I see that it's spanned through almost all the tracks on that project.
I think track 1, which is Survive. Yeah. The first verse generally was talking about my struggle, trying to blow up, trying to get into the mainstream, you know. Then the chorus came in, I survived to live for life, and if I try, at least to die, like saying,
you can know rapper when rapper they talk. He's talking, but he's rapping already. You get me?
You understand? So then the second verse came in with an episode I had in in January 2020 in Akure,
Yeah.
about which I did emphasis about police brutality. I was at the carnival. I was about to go on stage to go perform. Just like in the next 10 minutes you'll be called, like crowd, So I crayfish waka, that's the word I should use. There I was staying at, like, there were, bad boys, everybody do. Carnival beat.
Yeah. You got profiled.
You understand what happened was even that I never even knew that anything was gonna happen. So where I was staying, all of a sudden I just saw some men. Not knowing they were officers and some were informants for officers.
Okay.
They were just holding, grabbing,
grabbing everybody. Yeah.
You understand?
Just like a raid.
Today.
Yeah.
So before I know it, they whisked us into a car, shot in the hair. Before I know it, SARS straight. Before I know it, 16 days straight inside SARS. 16. Yeah. So it was a crazy episode. So that period, I even second verse, I started writing when I was in the shell room.
Wow.
So, but police in Nigeria, like I would say, like to me, police in Nigeria, they know what they are doing. When they know a suspect, when they know who at first, when there's a crime, when they gather suspects, they would know that this person is involved, this is not involved. They know what they are doing. From that first very day, I was arrested. I was thoroughly beaten, because they were like saying there was a crime incident, robbery incident that happened.
Okay.
So they were looking for the boys.
Okay.
So unfortunately, I was amidst. Even the boys I was amidst, then they were not even involved, but they were looking for friends of friends.
Okay.
Stuff like that. So just to get everybody, you understand? So just to get their investigation done. So on getting to the station, they were asking me where was I on so day. Then I was even in Lagos before I went to Akure for Christmas.
Wow.
So I wasn't around. So I told them. So they knew, but they had to follow their procedures and still do further investigation.
Wow.
At the end of the day, my mom had to find money to come and bail me out. Give me her money.
Despite being innocent.
You understand? So
wow.
I was sweet. So that whole experience, I put it into my music. Which I talked about. Then the later part of the song, I talked about events I went to that had an incident. The way back 2010, then I was still then that girl was still alive. I was like, it was in Agege.
Okay.
There's a street called Akirele.
Akirele, I know
Akirele. In Agege. So that street, there was this carnival. There was these people that were in vogue then. What's his name? Clever.
Yeah, I think you said carnival animal law or something. Yeah.
No, that was for the beginning. There's a kind of way I mixed the lyrics up. So that there was a what was this guy? DJ Bullet that year. There were many there. So that girl was there. People were there. So the provision they gave upcoming artists was there was a big stage. So upcoming artists those are the stage. Just stay there. So like when you mentioned them Odumodu block entourage on stage, stage in the Franja stage was strong. I'm on stage crash upon us our head.
Can you imagine?
Wow! For upcoming artists, crash my head burst. Blood come out, singlet, blood everywhere, bloody. I still perform though.
But this same hustle,
you understand? They still later when they say they're gonna perform, you say stage, I have to do my thing, So the whole stress and all, I had to put that in the music and so that was for that verse. Then the second was Show Me, which was talking about people listening to my affairs, stuff like that. So the third one, PIMP, Post in Peace, talking about people allowing people to do what they want to do. Stop trolling people online.
That's right.
Let them post, let them don't.
I like that track too. I like that track.
So then the fourth one I think was Ogade. That was more or less like it had an Afro feel. Then I had
there was a lot of singing on that.
Then I had Spread Love. So that Spread Love I featured Sunu Code. Was talking about social vices that people shun away from domestic violence, cultism, terrorism,
That's right.
and the rest like that, and to love your neighbor as yourself. And that I did. The producer I produced that was even from the US. He sent me the beats that I should just jump. Which I did.
Wow.
Then I had that track again. I had Bitcoin.
Bitcoin. I think that Bitcoin was kind of funky song. I like the way you were throwing words around.
Which I featured Alaye Proof. And Larry Poku was part of the NSC
artistry. Okay, yeah.
So that was where we met.
That's
and
cool.
No, it was a Larry Poku I featured in PIP, which is a post in peace.
Okay.
I featured Rukasu
on Bitcoin.
Sorry for the mix up. I featured Rukasu on the Bitcoin. Then the last track is Owo. Yeah. So I was talking about money, and I want to have more money.
I mean, the progression on that project is just dope. You get from Survive to Show Me to PIMP to Pariwo, and the way you went with it, and you got to Bitcoin, and like you survived. You get me, and you did what you wanted to do. You asked them to allow you to do what you want to do, and you did your thing. And now they are tossing Bitcoin at you, and now you're making money. I mean, I like the progression. I like it. I like the progression on that. Yeah. On a scale of 1 to 100, how street are you? 50.
Let me say 50.
Really?
Yeah.
So what happened to the remaining 50 though?
Let me say before, I've never been 100.
Okay.
And I don't want to be 100. Because if I 100 of streets, I know how to be.
That's right. No be lie.
Real streets. So, and it comes with a lot. So then let me say before I should be like 70, 80.
Yeah.
For over time, I'm a graduate. I don't have to be that. And carry there now.
Of course.
Now.
Do you have a role model, like somebody you still look up to?
The first person, a person I looked up to for a very long time is late now. The late DMX.
DMX.
Yeah.
I can see the energy. You get me? Like I said, I like it when rappers are rappers. When hip hop artists are hip hop artists. You can see the energy. The vibe is just there.
Yeah, so that's for the music, DMX, and in Nigeria, I look up to MI. Yeah, MI and Vector, both of them. Because along the journey of my career, I met them separately at different occasions, and the way they welcomed me, I never expected it, and more or less they accepted me. We talk like G's. MI still message me today.
That's cool.
Today.
I mean, the OG.
Yeah.
That's
so
cool.
And it's not that these people, let me say I go to their house, let me say they're with family. Understand? But
just like your energy, there was that chemistry.
Most industry people, they're in the industry.
Yeah.
When you meet people, it's not by they are going to. It's probably from events, gatherings, gigs, shows. So whenever we meet, there's always this mutual respect. They respect me for what I. They are older than me. They are my other colleagues in the industry. They respect what I do, and they appreciate me. They give me, like, I remember when Vector told me, when I first met Vector, people around me, Vector, love feature, you understand? There was that pressure, like, me too. I go to Baba, I say, like, calm down. Maybe so that you plan. Gather your audience. Build your fan base. Then which later, for that day, for a few days, I was not but later, after a while, I now realized
what he was actually saying.
When I checked all artists with blue, everybody has if you want to be out there, you have to have a community. You have to have people that listen to what
your core listeners. People that if you drop today, they want to listen to.
You understand? So that's what, and which I'm not yet there. I'm building. I'm still on the rising. So I believe. So that's just it.
And I trust Vector for that, to always tell somebody the truth. He's that kind of guy.
So even MI too, many MI has, if they say me they take say person they advise person. MI they try for me because I've been to places whereby you call me, you talk to me. Okay, this is what you should do. This is what you are doing well. We can see you. No reason to say them. They see you well.
That's great. So that brings me to this question now. During the NSC artistry, this route between MI and Vector, which side were you on?
What side were
you on though? I mean, these are two OGs. These are not off the camera. We need to hear this side. We need to hear.
Let me first say this. as
Okay.
of today,
Yeah.
as of this present moment,
Yeah.
M is like this, Vector is like this.
Mm.
Two of them are equal in my heart. The
Mm.
same love. Yeah, because on the long run, I realized that there will always be competition.
That's right.
You understand? Because the way the human mind is,
Yeah.
affiliate my work.
That's right.
Understand? So for that alone, there will always be issues. Then the fans, the people would
They will spike up. That's right.
Even just in this interview now,
Yeah.
all this way I talk since,
Yeah.
you just take
some
15 seconds
That's
where
right.
I talk.
That's right.
Now the trend, Lauda said this, you understand? So
Yeah.
things like that. So when we now get to the camp of the other party, like F you or something like that. You understand? So that year, I haven't met Vector.
Okay.
When they had
Doing this track,
I was gravitating towards
MI
side.
Okay, MI was your guy.
You understand? Because I was in his camp,
Yeah.
But not that sorry.
Yeah.
I never not that. Even to this very moment, the cause of people with FC, the cause of people when people ask I there why? Well, if I was probably a layman, I wasn't doing music. I might be
on the side,
on the side. But the fact that I'm doing music made me realize that
it is just the music.
It's just the music, and I shouldn't camp on that. So because I don't want to have issues. I don't want to. I want to bash with those people.
Okay.
Don't come to me. You understand? I want to be the people call police demagenda. I want to
do
That's understand? So you won't have issues.
Just want to do your thing.
Just do your thing. I don't want problem. I do no like you.
That's right.
You understand? You person because they give himself edit. So I that time that was then I just had to say that, but later when I now, because there are some names I can't mention now. When I first they were doing the kind of thing I do. They do rap. They were in the industry.
Okay.
They never accepted me. I
try to go closer, but
you understand? It was like this. You understand? So I just understand.
But you didn't let that stop you.
Why would that? You understand? So that's what I'm saying. For Emma and Vector, they accepted me. Gave me love.
They gave you that open hands, and they nurtured you also.
Yeah. And till today, it's still going on. So
that's cool. Big shout out to Emma and Vector.
Yeah.
Shout out to the big dogs in the industry. I mean, we respect you guys a lot.
Yeah, my mentor.
So there's this other two people here, this indigenous rappers, you get me? Very, very indigenous rappers. Olamide or Reminisce. If you had to feature one now, I want to give you one of them to feature on a song now. And what are you going for?
Olamide.
I'm going for Olamide.
Yeah.
Why Olamide?
You wanted one now?
Yeah.
I want both of them, but it's because you wanted one. Yeah, that's cool.
That's cool, yeah. The ladies are watching too, the ladies are back on like, who is this guy? Like, they want to know, who is this guy? What's your ideal woman?
Ideal woman?
Yeah.
Lepa pupa ni mo like.
Okay. Lepa to slim ni mo like omo to yoko. I like that. So all the slim
I don't do that set.
Okay. All the bodies. But you know where to find it. Okay. You guys get that features. Not just stay. Just stay. Not just stay. When you day, but not just day. You know where to find him. Anyway, for those that don't know, it's Lauda on all social media.
Instagram, Twitter, Threads, TikTok, all except Facebook.
Okay.
They're all of them are laudated.
Okay, laudated.
You spell the Lauda like Lauda.
Okay, Lauda.
That's Lauda.
Yeah.
Because Lauda is a derivative. Laudated is a derivative from Lauda.
Okay.
Because my friend in school that gave me that laudated.
Laudated. Okay.
I never knew how they came up with that word. So
okay.
So you had TED to that.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool.
On Twitter, Instagram.
For the buzzes who are trying to link up with Lauda, you know where to find him on all social medias. First, before we go, I would like to ask: are we expecting any project?
Yeah. Yeah. A project is coming up next week, Friday.
Next week Friday.
Yeah,
Okay.
A single.
Okay.
Yeah, titled JJ.
JJ. Okay. Live now JJ. As we don't make money now, so we live like JJ. I
Mhm.
told you, there's something about this guy. He plans everything he does. You get me? Go back to the body of the rap time and chance. You can see now. After making money, he's living like JJ. I like that. Fún wa ní freestyle náà kó tó lọ náà ni jẹ́ ká miss ẹ̀ jù, you know.
Ọ̀yá náà, ó rocket flashy bí rocket tí mo ti ń rẹ́kẹ̀, mo máa ń connect bí socket, ọ̀nà kan wọjà, rap èmi wọ market, tó bá lè kówó lè ọmọ for your pocket, ìwọ ló mọ̀ if you go gawk your wallet, show me what you owe me, my dues I gas collect, gbà bẹ́ẹ̀ tó bá ní mo ta lẹ́nu bí talent, yorùbá ló ní bàtà, kí ló kọ́ mi kan balẹ̀. Ṣé wọ́n ní vampire? Ṣé lè jẹ́ life wire? Kò ní fẹ́ jẹ́ computer.
Ọ̀gbẹ́ni máa pa wá náà. I mean, Lauda, thanks for coming. Thanks for coming here. Thanks for coming. We really enjoy this moment. Yeah.
You're welcome.
For those that are still watching, for the youngins that are watching, you already know. Lauda has a message for you. He already told you, don't give up. Don't stop where you are.
Yeah.
For me, what I've learned from this is, whatever it is, no matter the odds, just keep going. Just keep going.
Yeah, whatever people, it's the boy Lauda, aka rapper. You come on.
Yeah.
I'm hanging out with Master Timmy on OneMic Africa.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. See you guys next time. I'll be right back. Yeah.